there's no logic to drafting right now. We've won with bruisers, we've won with assassins, we've lost with tanks, we've lost with bruisers. I'm not really sure what's working right now. So I'm tempted to just go bruiser in again and pick something fun. Speaking of which, what's fun? What's fun on Alterac Pass? What's bruiser-tastic on Alterac Pass? Deathwing, apparently. Gazlo's up there. Tracer? Wait, hang on. There we go. Rexar. Zool. Zool sounds fun. There's Sonya, though. Had a rough Sonya game earlier. Diva's not awful. So many bright wings today. Is this a Kyle Mage game? We'll see. We'll see. What's Splash Play? What's Splash Play? Like I've mentioned, I'm loving Blizzard Sonya. They play everything. They are rightfully placed themselves as Phil. Well, there's Sonya. Sonya Asmodan. Could I go Thrall? Let's do Thrall alongside Diablo here. Because we've already got a Sonya and an Asmodan, so if we do a Giant Killer build, Thrall would be really fun. And I just love playing Thrall. I do love playing Leo. I don't play him much anymore because there's so much Sonya. I hate having to aim my arms, my Drain Hopes against things that are moving faster than normal. Maybe someday I'll be able to do increased slow again too. That would be helpful. But right now it's Neil Peasants all the time. By the way, I do need to apologize to everybody who suggested video games for me to play because I was looking for a new game to play. I ended up just picking up Total War Warhammer 2 again. So, I'm a difficult person, I realize. And I appreciate all of your suggestions as I looked for a new game to play, even though I ended up just playing an old one. But I'm going to see that through now. Maybe I'm going to see if I can win a game with Tomb Kings. May? Okay. So there's a lot of meat over there right now. The Flyest Raven. Alright, I'm glad I'm not... Artanis? Maybe Gazlo? I just hate getting kited by Phoenix, so... I'm a-okay. Yeah, ooh, Deathwing would have been awful. I'm sure Phoenix wrecks Deathwing with that amazing Giant Killer.
It's about time.
Is it fun? Total War Warhammer 2 is fun. The Total War games are so different in style, and they're not as bombastic or fast as StarCraft, of course. So it takes a lot of getting to know it. I've already beat it once with the Lizardmen, and all I really learned in that is that dinosaurs are awesome, and watch out for spears, because they're good at killing dinosaurs. So I really can't give advice on any other faction. Any Xbox suggestions for late nights? I really enjoyed Late Night Moonlighter. Moonlighter, it's like a... It's kind of in that vein of like Stardew Valley or Gravekeeper, but you own a shop and you quest in the dungeon, then you come back and sell your items in the shop. So it's a two sort of game system, a lot like XCOM in that way. You play a real-time kind of Zelda game, and then you go back and do a strategy, build a shop, and set the prices thing. And it won't last you forever, but I had a really good time with it. And it was there on the Xbox Game Pass. Crushinator, thank you for the tier 1 sub. And 46 months of it. So this turned out pretty good, and if I can root a Phoenix, they're gonna have a rough time. Freakly, good to see you. Happy Monday to you.
Shall we tear the enemy asunder?
I love having 2 lightnings, but actually they're not terribly backliney, so we can absolutely do Rolling Thunder and get some big attacks in.
10 seconds remain.
Well, 46 months is the new 50 months, right?
5,
Or 70 months? I'm not sure. I don't keep track on.
2, 1.
I'm not that old yet.
Let the battle begin.
I'm not gonna get a lot done just wailing on May, but I took a lot of damage. I'm going to take myself down to bottom because I have very little interest in doing the Merc camp. We'll be okay in time. Got a real party going on down here. Right wing asks for assistance on the camp. A good idea. Oh, we actually did really well there. That was a good hit. Eclipse your rel. Interesting. I only have to go off of what Cavalier Guest says in terms of like heavy coordinate play draftability, so I actually don't know if Thrall is any good. I think he's bad in that tournament opinion, but you're right that I don't see a lot of Urel anymore. I'm a little out of mana here. This will give me some mana, hitting all these little sparkly dudes. How much does this cost, actually? 40? Oh, okay, so I can just kind of keep... Oh, you jerk. Oh, you're gonna delay my lightning gathering. You know, this Talon is actually kind of amazing. And just how long you can stick around when normally you couldn't. And Thrall has such a good auto attack. I guess in that way he's a lot like Urel. I just want to make sure Asmodan doesn't get to push freely. And if they're getting kills, we might as well just do bruiser things. Oh. Nice arrival, Brightwing. Let's get that Wrath on. That top is going to be pushed in pretty hard. Diablo is going to go soak it, but I should get myself up in that area. Welcome, Dax. I don't want to abandon Diablo. Luckily that missed. Ooh, nice body block. Okay, I'm gonna go see if there's a Phoenix bottom. I bet you they're gonna res too fast to actually do the objective. So let's just keep soaking. Brian Dunaway, thank you for the raiding party. Welcome everybody from the Brian Dunaway stream.
We must keep the Alliance away from the cave.
We're playing Heroes of the Storm right now. We're playing Thrall. Diablo is... Oop. I can interrupt that, come on. Okay, we're out of here, we're out of here. I'm gonna see if I can get some help doing this guy. Yeah, people are into it. Thank you for the raid, Dunaway. Why he feed? Why he feed? They're pretty clumpy, so I'm gonna do the Sundering. Earthquake, darn. Should be okay. All right. Ooh. Asmodan's going down. I'm gonna get out of here. There's a camp mid, and I want to make sure bot doesn't go completely unsoaked. Yep. There are 3 lanes. Let's go soak them. Man, yes. Oh, it was close, but I'm a fool. And I got kited. I guess I soaked the big part of the lane, but no. I just shouldn't have engaged in Phoenix so aggressively. Though I do have top damage for hitting Phoenix a lot. I'll get back to soaking bottom. Where's Brightwing? She is hanging out with Tychus. Cool. Something was increasing his movement speed. Oh, here it is. Basic attacks against slowed heroes with Pier Cannon. Okay. Okay.
We should recruit these mercenaries.
They're gonna do that merc camp. I can keep using this to get towards my next giant killer ancestral wrath business. You're really close as is. Oh, there's a Sonya down here now. Double the button would be helpful. This is the only spell damage I'm really gonna receive is from Asmodan. Let's just do the Healy button. I knocked that out pretty quick. Might have done some damage on its way out, but certainly didn't feel it. Oh wow, that fight up there is... Oh, I don't think that's gonna kill a Lily. Oh wow, it did. I thought Lily would be fine. It's Lily after all. Ooh. Oh, my wolf is gonna fire, apparently. There we go. we got some pretty good damage into her. That zone on Diablo is actually going to be awesome. He teleported out. Did that clear the poison? Oh, he's got a body block. Sonya's trying to get our top, and I think she'll succeed. But we might be able to make it up there in time.
Killing spree.
There's that leap. No, I straight up missed there. I was gonna miss even if Diablo didn't flip anybody. I was not squared up in a good way. Just gonna hit that for the little bit of mana it gives. I need to conduct a test if I'm actually breaking even on mana or if it's actually succeeding. I'll do that as soon as the match is done here with Chain Lightning. Oh, I could do a flank mid. Oh, nice shot, Diablo. And he's just tanking that. Look at him go. What's Diablo? He's doing a flame stomp too. So, all right, officially flame stomp is the new hotness. I think that's a really good idea. That'll give us pressure into the bottom, which we will need during an upcoming objective, which should be quite good. So with just the likes of me and Kael'thas doing this, it might... Ooh. Oh, it's going down up there. Oh no, not Splash. He came back to save everybody.
These Alliance dogs seek to keep our warriors under lock and key. Do not let
And they're thinking we might not check the boss, but we're totally gonna check that boss. I'm not slowed at the moment, so that'll hurt only halfsies. Oh, let's see if I can... I got the movement speed. Body block, body block, body block, body block. Oh my goodness, my wolf sucks. Oh, Diablo, you big boy. Oh, I should be able to do the rest of this. I can kill him. Okay. Okay, not in the tower range, though. Plus I'm out of mana. There's some mana in this lane, though. Okay, I should just get out of here. This is going to take forever, and Brightwing can totally soak that. Where's Tychus off to? I guess he's just swinging by. Oh, wow. Phoenix. Dealing lots of damage, but he's gone full auto. So here's that third basic attack, dealing 6% Giant Killer. Man, Kael'thas has a lot of orbs. Did he do anything interesting? Nah, Fury of the Sunwell. Into Flamethrower. Waking up. No, you've been doing fine. I've never heard that version. So that's gonna go straight to core, which isn't very valuable for us. So let's see if there's a chance anybody hangs out in this area that we would be able to get as they rotate. There's Asmodan. There's 3 of them. Yeah, we want to possibly just invade here. And the wall did cut off. Oh, the wall cut off Diablo. Let's make sure he doesn't get into too much trouble. So what's the point of learning Sonya if they're all counter Sonya? Probably because Sonya does lots of things Thrall can't, like camps. Woo! A Thrall game. GG, good luck next. Splash. What? Good luck next game? What is this about? That's too kind. You're suspect, Kael'thas. I was asking good luck next game. I did get to flex a little bit that game. I was very comfortable out there. Phoenix being the only thing that was really a threat. And it was a big threat. And it played well, but he definitely got caught out and died. What? How many times did he die? 6 times? That's a pretty good amount. Asmodan died 6? Yeah, so they just died a lot. How could he? Kael'thas, so positive. That's just such a weird thing to do. Like a kind... Yeah, exactly. A gentleman Garrosh player. I agree. Very, very suspect. Can't trust it. Okay, but before we get out of this line of thought, I want to know if I break even on that lightning thing I was doing, because it was something I was doing for the very first time today, or really paying attention to. No, but a lot of Asmodans, and I wonder if it's, you know, Falstad and then globals, and you just kind of spawn this split push issue into the game. All right, so for 8 seconds, what's this cost me? 40 mana. For 8 seconds after hitting an enemy with Chain Lightning, Thrall's next basic attack against them grants a stack of Frostwolf Resilience. Okay, and then if it's a hero, it deals bonus damage, increase the bounces by 1. So this bounces 3 times, now it'll bounce 4 times. 1 stack of at 5 stack, Thrall is instantly healed. Okay, so that gives no mana yet. So I guess I'm just looking at this. Frostwolf Resilience restores 15 mana and reduces basic ability cooldowns by 0.5 seconds. Oh. 15 mana. So I'm getting a discounted lightning of 25 mana. That's not bad, but I'm certainly not making a profit. And this only bounces 4 times, so I'm not even getting my full go on a single go. Okay. Okay, well, pretty neat all the same. If I go smack, 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 and smack, my passive regeneration going at the same time means I broke even, I guess. And then, you know, if I have access to the orb. But it's not like I'm gaining mana. Do I get more mana on a hero hit? No. The only thing I get for heroes is 3% of their max health and healing for the same amount. So I get healing for my duel, but I don't get bonus Frostwolf Resilience stacks. So that's clearly probably my most expensive, because 60 man, I'll get nothing back, and then Wind Fury for 60. Okay, so casting lightning freely in lane. Does this work on buildings? It does. Very cool. How long does that last around? 8 seconds. Wow, plenty of time. Cool. I sometimes do the Feral Spirit on the lane because I want to get to level 7.
Choose a talent. Choose a
And it does
talent.
help with Ancestral Wrath. Because if I can actually farm the lane correctly, like hit it when it's coming out. That's 60 mana for 1 stack. And then we can do a little... hit all the shiny guys. And I'm at 5 stacks off a single wave. That's pretty good. And if this gives me... well, rarely would I be able to, like, wail this hard in an actual game, though, but... yeah, so 2 waves. I can get another stack of Ancestral Wrath using that hit the right guys sort of technique. That's pretty neat.